Terrific feed. Misses from downtown. Perfect entry pass. Monroe for two. Won't go. Off target shot by Monroe. Ball comes loose. Just got his fingertips on that pass. Count it, and the foul. Now it's time to go to the line for that three-point play opportunity.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot, and now goes to the free throw line.
The Pistons. Now that's how you clean up a miss. Great dunk on the putback.
That's just bad basketball. Not securing the rebound off the free throw line miss.
And he kicks it out. Monroe on the drive. Can't get it to go from close range. 2 minutes gone by in the first. Phoenix is down by one. Trying to work it down low. Quick release for three. And Avery Bradley with a nice look from downtown.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great looking shot.
Oh, excellent screen. Great look. Super job on defense. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
I really like that. That's good defense. Good, sound defense protecting the basket in a close game.
Can't hit from three-point range. Booker, plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Marketing the rebound. Bradley's looking to get free off the screen. "11 seconds remaining on the 24. Loses control. Comes up with a pretty steal. From the corner, a three-pointer. Stojakovic's jumper for three. Won't go. To Drummond. To the rim. Nice adjustment. Can't connect from close range.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get to the basket.
He's running the entire floor. Takes it all the way down and misses.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Drummond pivots toward the rim with the drop step. And it's a backcourt violation. Let's take a look at the NBA games scheduled for today. The Suns get the inbound. Booker's using the screen, looking to get free. Bad pass, stolen by Drummond. Sends it to the corner. Bradley for two, shoots away. And great Monroe with a strong rebound. Tries to the alley-oop. Oh, that was sweet.
What athleticism. The NBA player never ceases to amaze me.
Drummond's trying for position in the paint. That pass picked off by Monroe. Throws it down the rim.
Oh, he flushed that one right on top of his head.
To Markkanen, screen set nicely. Bradley, ouch, takes a pass to the head. 6.5 remaining in the first, and the score is tied. Ball knocked loose. Good hands, gets the steal. To the rim, puts it in, and that's his first field goal.
Easy baskets are critical over the course of a long game. Here in the first half, establishing a tone that we're going to get to the basket in transition versus settle for jump shot.
Drummond's trying for low post position. Drummond fires while off balance. To the rim. Just won't go from point-blank range.
Don't worry about the miss. Just keep creating quality shots. Eventually, they will go in.
Markkanen. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Stops on a dime, pulls up for the shot. It's good. Beautiful jab step. He's averaging 13 points per game this season. To Chris. The comeback kid has certainly shown he belongs, but this pressure can be intense for these rookies, both on and off the court. But Jeff, so far, he seems to be handling it so well.
Done a great job with the media, the traditional media, not having any misstep. He stayed away from problems on social media platforms where so many young people fail themselves in that regard. And so he's just done a wonderful job of comportment throughout his rookie season. I've been impressed on the court, even more so off the court.
Stojakovic's bank shot just off the mark. Drummond. The perfect dish to the basket. Flips it up. Chris, the rebound. Nice inside pass. Monroe's backing down in the low post. Stojakovic fires. He rattles it in. He's the league's top scorer this season. There's the switch. To Drummond, looking for low post position. And Andre Drummond with a two-pointer. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Stojakovic fires away for two. Stojakovic misfires again.
Great contest on that shot, Mike. He had the shot timed perfectly to challenge and force the miss.
Dumps it off beautifully. Tries it again. The Suns with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
And we have a couple of substitutions here. Oh, not.
All right, this
Jared Dudley will get the inbound in here. Monroe's looking to post up. Tied up and has to pass. Misses it, and the lead still in single figures. Nice move into the paint. Off the dribble, won't go. Misses on the banker.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Monroe's working hard, backing down his opponent. Nails it. It's a double-digit lead. Greg Monroe with 8 points. Galloway for two, puts it up, misses at the rim.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Oh, an authoritative dunk.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off. Get the rebound, secure it, and then don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep pushing it at him and score in transition.
And the rebound. Stojakovic from downtown in the corner, puts it in. Phoenix is 2 for 6 from long range.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Detroit in need of a big-time defensive stop here. Strong at the rim on a pretty pass from Greg Monroe. And Detroit calls a timeout. Quite simply, the defense just not getting it done. They need to talk it over. The Pistons get the inbound in here. Oh, excellent screen. What a screen. Man, that had to hurt. Phoenix has given the coaching staff a lot of reasons to smile in this matchup, Jeff. What have you liked?
Rebound, tenacity to rebound the basketball and limit second shots for their opponent and get second opportunities for themselves. It's all about the ball and getting it, and that's what rebounding does.
The kid's playing with a spotlight on him that's larger than most this season. Ask any rookie, they'll tell you they have a lot to prove at the professional level, but it's clearly different with this impressive young man.
Mike, we're so fortunate to have in our production meetings the opportunity to get to know these young players. And no one has handled themselves as well as the comeback kid.
Into the front court, desperate for some points. Oh, nice pull-up jumper. And Reggie Jackson with the bucket. He curls. Dudley jump shot. Gets it to go. Long two-pointer. He's got 7 points thus far.
That type of defense where you give an uncontested two-point jimmy up will lead you to defeat.
Down into the lane. It's a loose ball. Nice little dump off. Throws it down.
There's no reason to ever give up a slip on a pick and roll that leads to a basket. The man defending the screener has got to do a better job. The rotation's got to be early. This is why you're in the hole you're in right now when you play defense like that.
No question on that call. It's a reach-in foul.
Good post-up move. Attacking the defender by backing him down and drawing the foul.
Pass telegraphed, stolen by Dudley. Gets inside for the layup and flips that one in.
No wasted activity right there. Took it straight to the rim and finished the lay.
Careless ball. Inside. All right, getting ready now for the first of 2 free throw attempts. There's the whistle. Oops, missed the first one. Oh, for 2 from the line. To Monroe. He shoots. Unable to flip it in. Markkanen jump shot. Langston Galloway with a perfect pass.
Hey, this is a results-oriented business. I'm not crazy about that transition three, but it went in, and they got the hoop they needed.
Screen set nicely. Pulls it up. That's a three. Dudley shot for three. Off the mark. To Jackson. 10 seconds now on the 24. Defensive pressure. Perfect. And the ball is stolen. The no-look pass. Stojakovic for two. Stojakovic's shot, no good. The better players in this league are always able to find new and different ways to improve and raise their games. Hey, Jeff, the comeback kid's really taken that to heart, and it shows, especially when you consider his exploits in the pro-am games.
And it comes from great confidence. You can tell he belongs on an NBA court. He feels that way. He's got the respect of his opponents. He's got the respect of his teammates. And as importantly, he's got the respect of the officials.
Gets to the rim, and it rolls in.
If you can't get your defense back and set and make them play in a half court, you're going to be in big trouble. Here, once again, exploited in transition, right at the basket. You're not winning with that type of defense.
Puts it in. He's shooting 66% from the field here tonight.
I like what I'm seeing. Creating the open shot. It doesn't matter what range it comes from. You've just got to get quality shots.
Monroe's trying to get down low. Gets to the rim. Marketing the rebound.
That's become a familiar sight, watching him grab rebound after rebound. He's definitely putting in the work.
Oh, he loses it. Good play. Gets the steal. Detroit got to be aware of how badly they need a stop. It's just a matter of can they do it. Sweet dish. Puts it up and lays it in. That's a nice pass from Greg Monroe.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
To Markkanen. 11 seconds now on the shot clock. Jackson against Knight. On the drive, Jackson can't get that one to go either.
Hey, they've had some good looks, but not enough of them. Solid defense, and then the ones they have had, they haven't been able to convert.
Pulls up from downtown. The Suns with control on the rebound. Dudley. Shot clock says 12. Oh, excellent screen. Ball comes loose. They tip it and get the turnover. Jackson gets it down low. Markkanen hoping for position in the paint. Galloway, that's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near it. Dudley. Oh, the quick release. Two-pointer won't go.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
And they bring it up. Need to stop the bleeding here. Galloway's trying to get free off the pick. Johnson. The ball comes loose. Great hands there. The whistle and a foul called against Len. Picks up his second foul. First free throw, perfect.
Pitch. For the Phoenix Suns, number 4, Tyson Chandler.
And he makes them both. The comeback kid has made quite the name for himself in the NBA. And if you're familiar with his story, you know the name Nick Howard. That's his childhood friend. who ended up taking a different route to pursue his basketball dreams. They call themselves the Hype Brothers.
I have no idea what that means, Mike, but it reminds me of some of the other great nicknames that we've heard. The Splash Brothers, the Bad Boys. All those names just add flavor to the NBA, and it's so fun to see.
Knocks down the first one.
I got shooters.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
I got ball.
The screen is set, and he curls in. From deep in the corner. He sinks it. He's 2 for 2 from outside.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
Shut down, forced to make the pass. Marketing the rebound.
He's attacking the boards early here tonight, really making his presence felt when the shot goes up.
Screen set nicely. Moves around the defender. Beats his man. You're going to have to be quick here. Great board work on the offensive boards. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. To Monroe. Ball knocked out of his hands. Here's a steal. Goes to the goal. Can't get it to go from close range. Double team closing in. Chandler, that's good. Phoenix is up by 15.
That's just a nice layup right there.
To Markkinen. Sweet entry pass. And the defense switches. Ball loose again. There's a steal. Adjust the shot. Monroe's unable to put it in off the glass.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Puts up another shot, and Andre Drummond with a nice look sinks it. Stojakovic is using the screen, trying to get free. Stojakovic fires away. Stojakovic's shot misses the 2.
Detroit's already got themselves in a pretty big hole, and their chances of a win are definitely not looking good.
Off the rebound, looks to shoot. Keeps the play alive and scores. At the buzzer. That's it for the first half. Phoenix is up by 11. Stay tuned for more ESPN on.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Suns entered halftime with a solid lead. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaky. Have a
Game track. Steals.
The Detroit Pistons have already given up a number of steals in this game, and that's indicative of a careless attitude. That must be corrected.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win.
Ice cold.
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to...
Mike and Jeff are ready to get started, so we send it back to...
Chris, three-point attempt. Bang! From downtown.
Excellent balance, beautiful release, knocked it in.
Blows past the defender. At the rim, that's a two. He's shooting 66% from the field.
Your mama never said it was going to be easy. Attack the basket. You guys got yourself in this hole, this big deficit. You got to work your way out of it. You do it by going at the rim.
Passes it back to him. They work it around the perimeter. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Curls in. He's blocked. For two. Chris, the rebound. Tied up. Has to make that pass. Oh, what a great dunk.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Drummond. It's a loose ball. Oh, he gets the steal. Great defense. He can't find his way past. Stojakovic for two. Lets it go. It's good. Phoenix is up by 16. Blows past his man. Good solid entry pass. Takes another shot. Oh, misses the inside shot. Monroe. Oh, he slams it through.
Good defense translates into good offense. Here, secure the rebound, finish your defensive possession, and then get out and go. Take the ball to the basket, get an easy opportunity, reward your hard work on defense.
Fouled on the attempt. He'll head to the line and shoot two. And here's another look at it. And he connects on the first free throw. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. The comeback kid is a player who went straight from a successful comeback in college to a summer of pro-am competition. There's just no question how much he loves the sport of basketball.
I found myself going on my laptop to search out his pro-am game because they were an absolute show that he put on.
Booker. Forced to make the pass. In the paint, sweet banker. Pretty pass from Brandon Knight.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good thing.
Lets it go for two. Rebounded by Monroe. Detroit's hoping to stop this run and stop it now. Pass to the corner. Quick feedback. Booker against Bradley. Good switching on defense. Monroe on the drive. Oh, he swats it. On the reverse. Gets it to go. That's a 10-2 run for the Suns. Pass to the corner. Into the paint. To the rim. Can't bank that one in.
NBA defense is predicated by protecting the basket. Great defense in the paint tonight to discourage all drives and finishes.
And the Detroit Pistons make a lineup change. The Suns get to inbound. Stojakovic is looking for the screen to get himself open. To Monroe. Oh, he shoots it, gets it to go. Boy, they need to get something going here. Gets past the defense. Nice. Bradley can't connect from close range. To the basket. Bradley misses again. Stojakovic for 2. And Andre Drummond with his 5th rebound. And Phoenix is called for the foul. That's their 2nd team foul.
That's exactly what you want to do. Post the basketball as deep as you can, take it to the basket, and get the contact.
Bradley's looking to get free off the screen. Kicks it out to the perimeter. Gets the wide open look for 3. Gorgeous outlet pass. Tries to adjust the shot, and for the first time in this game, a trip to the free throw line. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket, even when being fouled hard.
Hey, make sure you box out shooting. Make sure you get shooting.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. To Drummond. Puts it up. Deep corner shot. Chandler the rebound. From beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. He's got 5 rebounds in this game. To the rim. Puts it in. A 2-pointer. He's 3 for 5 from the field.
The best way to make a comeback in the NBA, wide open threes, layups, dunks, free throws. You do that by getting the ball at the basket.
Looking to curl in. Here's the Euro step. Oh, that's a beauty. Oh, excellent screen. Backing his way down in the post. Markkanen follows with the 4th shot. Misfires.
Couldn't have played that shot any better. Made it a much more difficult shot than if it was an open look.
Oh, he goes for the save there. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Suns ball. That coach is going to make some changes on the floor. And Alex Len will be the man for the inbound. Out of bounds.
Let's go, fellas. It's go time.
The 2 defenders converge. It's a loose ball. Tonight, He's left open. Two-pointer won't go. To Drummond. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Looking to dominate down low. Harris on the drive, gets to the basket off the dribble, gets that one to drop. Tulane. Ball comes loose. Pass deflected, but they hold on. Stuffs it in the rim.
This defense is the reason why they cannot compete here tonight.
Bradley's using the screen, looking to get free. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. 8 seconds now on the 24. Off balance, still gets it off. And Andre Drummond with a nice play. And now he moves around the defender. Ball is tipped, and they come up with it. Slices through the lane, back and forth. Nice looking Euro step. And the outlet starts the break. To the rim. Strong offensive rebound. Gives up on the shot and passes it out. Stojakovic. Oh, nice rebound by Harris. Fires from three-point range. Oh, in and out.
It's not often where you see both teams struggling to make threes like they're seeing here today. Both teams are trying to shoot through, and quite frankly, right now, it's difficult to watch.
Taking it baseline, Bradley's unable to drop it in off the glass.
Another wasted good offensive execution. Wide open in the paint, but can't finish.
Curling in. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Ellison's trying to get free off the pick. Goes to the pull-up. Bradley, the rebound. To Drummond. Looks to the post. Fires it back out to the perimeter. And Brandon Knight with a rebound. Stojakovic from downtown, and Andre Drummond with his 9th rebound. Sloppy ball handling, and it's stolen. Tulane kicks it out to the corner. Tied up and has to pass. Tulane. 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. And he throws it down.
Who's got basketball courage? We'll find out when this guy's driving down the lane full speed. Do you stand in front, hold your ground, or do you slide out of the way? Who's got basketball courage?
Screen set nicely. He curls to the basket, flips it up, lays it up, and gets the roll.
That's a strong move in the low post to score.
Gets it, quickly shoots that three, and puts it in.
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the basket. Big time three.
Bradley's using the screen, trying to get free. Bradley fires away from three-pointer. They're all over him. Knight against Bradley. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Excellent defensive pressure. Chris, and he nails it. A long two. Ball comes loose, and there's a steal. Detroit now back on defense. They need a big stop to turn things around. Slams it down.
When you're playing with a big lead, your players cannot take possessions off. And I like the example that this unit is showing. Forcing a turnover and then not resting, not conserving energy, pushing the ball and getting a transition opportunity.
And Detroit's got to be disappointed with how this game turned out. Tough loss for them here today. Good setup with the entry pass. Drummond help defense on its way, able to knock it down. Quick move to get inside. Stojakovic is denied. And time runs out. The final score is 105-77. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Suns got the win with a comfortable scoring margin. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Phoenix Suns. The Pistons didn't lose big, but it wasn't exactly close either. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Detroit Pistons.
Game track. Steals.
When you look at the game stats, you definitely get a more complete picture of this matchup.
Player of the game.
Easy choice for player of the game. No one else made as big of an impact in this matchup.
And for the stat geeks, here's a look at his numbers.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show.
These are the top 3 plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
And now, we've got today's games for you. Here's the latest from the Eastern Conference. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.